You probably know or even have used online whiteboards. Web applications like Liveboard, Whiteboard, or even Google Jamboard are the leaders in this category. So let's build it with React Native. For this, I will use Firebase real-time database with React Native. So first thing I have is a React Native project. I need to import some libraries for database and sketch canvas. The next thing I will do is to define some states and functions. So I have state one for path object and one for the color of the brush, and I have functions to get live updates and update from database. The next thing we'll need is a sketchbook. So here is my library component to draw and paint. So I have some cool functions to use with React Native like stroke color and adding paths. So now we have function for getting the paths from database. It's pretty simple. A Firebase call, and I have just checked if there is a value and added it in my state. And then I have added the path. As you can see here, there is a method in this library called addPath. This can add the path in our component. So I simply added the path with a map function one by one. So it works in milliseconds. That looks like a charm. So the next thing we'll do is to add a new path while we drawing. So here is my new function. It's pretty simple. I will use the path ID from the library to avoid duplicates in database. This is pretty simple. The path ID is given by the library itself. As you can see here, I can get it from the path object. So here you can see the ID is unique, so there will be no duplicates in database. I'm just simply setting new path in database. The next thing we'll do is to get live data from database. Here's my get update function. We are simply checking for new updates like addition, deletion, and updates, and adding them in my sketch canvas, just like we have done in our first function of getting paths from database. This is pretty simple, and if there is no data, we'll set a blank object. And that's it. Let's check it in live mode. So here's our app. It works pretty good. Just you can see, even if you close the app, it will be saved in database, so you can derive them later. Now we need some tools to draw perfectly. So here is my tool section, and I will add some tools like colors and eraser. Here's my flat list, a horizontal flat list with some colors in here, and in my render item function I have added a function to set the color in state, and here you can see my state with default backpack. And here is my stroke color in my component. And for eraser, we just need a transparent color. It's pretty simple. And now let's test it in our app in mobile. It had a bug, so I fixed it like this. I just previously did it in my previous functions. So here we go. It works pretty cool. We can just simply select the colors and draw them in our sketch canvas. It works like a charm. And the eraser, it also works pretty good. And now it's time to test it on different devices so we can feel that it works live. So if I draw in one device, it instantly get updates in another device. As soon as you're finished with drawing, it will arrive in other devices. And actually, it's the beauty of Firebase real-time database. Okay, so that's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in comments what you wish to see in future videos, and also share about the project app you are working this week. And for now, bye bye.